Hello, everybody. Welcome to the YNTAAY Minis. I'm Chris Smith, and I'm here with my mother, Betty. Hello, Betty.
Hello, Chris.
How are you?
I'm good this evening.
Well,
how are you?
I'm good. Thank you for coming.
All right. You're welcome.
Well, you were already here, but so. Oh, and we're going to be looking in the camera that's located right over here. I always forget to and look directly at myself like it's a mirror. And then when America and the other countries watch, it looks like I'm looking off to the side instead of directly at them. Today we're going to talk about some words in the English language that may be pronounced differently when you're visiting the Appalachian area. Is it Appalachian or Appalachian? What
Appalachian.
Do you say? Appalachian. Some
That's
probably
what I
say
call it, anyway.
Appalachian. Now, what about this one? Some people say ruin. But
what do you say?
I say, when I'm out in California, I say ruin, but I say lately rern.
Oh, run is not the correct way to say that. In fact, I was called down on that once.
You said rern?
I say run, and my granddaughter told me not to say it like that. It's ruin.
Oh, well. Well, but what if you made a cake and then you rent it? Not that Betty would ever rent a cake. Her Betty cakes are world renowned.
It isn't rent. It isn't run. It's ruin.
Oh, okay.
R-U-I-N.
R-U-I-N.
Okay?
Yes. Okay, well, what about wash? W-A-S-H. Wash.
Wash would be spelled W-O-R-S-H, and it isn't wash anyway. It's wash.
Well, what if you...
W-A-S-H.
She's such a stickler, America.
Absolutely.
And European countries and other countries.
I was taught in Kentucky.
Well, I happen to know in Kentucky they say can't. C-A-N apostrophe T. Can't.
Can't?
As in, I can't do this show no more.
Can't is not a word.
It's can't.
Can't. C-A-N-T. C-A-N apostrophe T.
Yes.
Yes.
What about hain't? It's H-A-V-E-N apostrophe T. Hain't.
Hain't? I know a girl that says hain't.
Oh, well.
And it makes me cringe.
Oh.
And it isn't hain't.
It's haven't.
Right. Right.
What about, do you call taters?
Well, that's just a short for potatoes.
So you don't mind calling them taters?
I call them taters sometimes.
Now this
just
one,
for short.
My mother and I have argued about for years, because whenever I see wasps, I say, there's a wasper out there. And because I like saying waspers.
Yeah, a lot of people do.
Because they're
It
scared.
isn't waspers. It's wasp.
Well,
W-A-S-P.
I get so scared because you know I'm allergic to bees and waspers. Now, here's one. Again.
Again.
A-G-A-I-N-S-T.
Now, how do you spell gain?
Well, yeah, G-A-I-N. But
and you add
people
the A
like to
on it,
say
again.
again.
Yes, misspelled. Mispronounced.
Now, did you know that the past tense of know is knowed? K-N-E-W. You say knew. Some say knowed. And I love it.
Knowed.
Knowed. Like, I knowed him. And mind you, we're not making fun. And Betty's especially not making fun.
No, it's new.
And I'm not either. But I do love the way some people pronounce words. Like afeared. It's afraid. But people say, I'm afeared of dogs because You know, they.
So it's called afraid.
Yes. But do you mind if somebody says a fear?
Doesn't mind at all. I don't mind at all.
Okay, this one's fun. It's each of you, but I like to say you'ns or you'ns if there's a bunch of yous there.
Oh, my.
Youns.
Uh-huh.
Now this comes from a long-time viewer. Skew.
School.
School. Skew.
And it's not school or school or anything. It's school.
Okay, this is one of my favorites. I like when people say, I'm fixing to go up to the Walmart. And it's really, they mean they're getting ready or they're preparing to go.
Yes.
But they say they're fixing to.
I know.
Isn't that cute?
Isn't it weird how people change the vocabulary?
Well, you know, I was always taught that when you're down in the floor, like if somebody's up on the couch and then you're like, get down in the floor. And then when I started writing with my writing partner, Gio, he was like, are you in the floor or on the floor? But we all say in the floor around here.
We do.
I think it's just depending on where you
But you know,
live.
it's whatever you want to say. Who cares?
Okay.
What's Joy Behar say?
So what? Who cares? So what? Who cares? We love, that's really Fred Armisen says it. I think Joy probably says it too, but it's so fun. Well, anyway, we've had so much fun having you here today, Betty, talking about some popular words back home. That's Chris and Betty at the YNTAAY Minis. Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye, everybody.